welcome back to Beauty Therapy with Gen X. My name is Jennifer Masad. I am your hostess and I am also your beauty therapist. In today's tip of the week, it's all about foundation application 101. So in the next segment, you're going to watch me apply my liquid foundation and give you some tips and tricks on how to apply your liquid using a brush you may be surprised you'll use for your foundation. So before I get started, I wanted to do something a little different today and do my wisdom quote first. A lot going on in the world right now, and I thought I would just start the video with some wisdom, then let's have some fun and makeup. Okie dokie, guys. So today's quote is from someone I think is pretty cool, Pope Francis. So let me know your thoughts on what he says. So Pope Francis says, "To change the world, we must be good to those who cannot repay us." So that's our quote for this video. Let's take a peek now at how I apply my liquid foundation. All right, y'all, as stated in the intro of the video, I'm gonna show you how to apply long-wearing liquid foundation using one of my favorite techniques, a powder brush. So I'm gonna use an angled fluffy brush today because it distributes the product evenly. I am now going to apply my liquid foundation and see what you think. So I'm gonna give my bottle a little bit of a shake, a little shake, shake, shake. Since you are hopefully only using your products on yourself, hint, hint, you can, if you want, dip straight into the bottle, or you can use a spatula to scoop it out with, or a Q-tip, find what works for you. In today's case, I'm gonna take my handy dandy spatula and spackle my face. Kidding. The product I'm using today, you've heard me talk about it before, is Double Wear by Estee Lauder. All right. Just like a Bare Minerals commercial. When in doubt, buff it out. All right, so just pretend like you're in that commercial using powder on your face and you're just gonna buff and go, buff and go, buff and go. I'm gonna kind of scoop underneath my eyes the product to make sure I've got nice even coverage. I'm gonna buff around my nose. I've got larger pores, so I'm just gonna kind of dig in there a little, especially on the sides. I am 40 years old and I've also got a little bit of marionette lines because I'm a very emotive person. So I'm gonna kind of buff into those, but I'm not gonna put too much product there. And I got my daddy's chin, so up next, kind of like what they do in the shave, just push it out a little bit. And then whatever's left over, I'll buff onto my forehead. If you're like me and you have a shorter haircut, y'all, or if you also have an updo, then what I like you to do is buff a little of it into your hairline. And then also, anytime we do photo shoots or weddings or outings, you're gonna buff a little onto your ears and down onto the neckline, because none of us are the same color everywhere on our bodies. It's just the way it is. All right, so if you are satisfied with the coverage, then you stop here and then you'd go on to your next steps, which we'll talk about in another video. In the meantime, that's your tip of the week, guys. I'll finish out the video with a full face on coming up shortly. All right, y'all. Once again, thank you for watching. If you feel compelled, please like this video. It makes a big difference. And please share the video if you think that my tips would be helpful to other people. As always, please remember that being you, being true, and loving what you do is the greatest weapon of influence in this world, in my humble, not so humble opinion. As always, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.